Hey guys, what's going on? Junior here. Good afternoon. It is 83 degrees, 12:40 in the afternoon, guys. We're on our regularly scheduled ride out of the grind. Yes, indeed. We've had a good day. Okay, so our day started off like any other day, guys. You know the drill. We wake up, hit snooze. We don't want to get up. You think of all the things that you don't want to do today. And, today was inventory day, which is always a pain in the ass. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's really not negotiable. It's something that we have to do. So, we did it. Then we did awesome. And we got through everything. And now it's all a memory. We embraced the suck. Okay, we got through all the nonsense. And now here we are doing great. Enjoying this ride home. So, and we're slowing down below the speed limit. I don't know why. That's okay. So, anywho, let's see. So, we had our great content yesterday, guys. We got our vlogs up and we did our silent grind video that we missed on Sunday because I fucked up the footage. So, those came out great. So, we did have a little blunder this morning, guys. Let's talk about it, right? So, yesterday I picked up the kiddos from school. My oldest daughter, she's 8. So I pick her up and she's pretty upset. And I'm like, hey, baby, what's going on? Why are you upset? She says, hey, I had a bad day. I was like, well, why? Well, my teacher yelled at me. I was like, well, what the fuck did you do? Well, I didn't do anything. Like, okay, I'll elaborate. So I guess basically what happened was she struggles to tie her shoes. We're working on it, but it's not high on the priority list. I mean, this kid's making fucking honor roll, getting all kinds of academic awards, hand over fist and shit. Getting her homework and her assignments done, doing her thing, doing the right thing in school like she should, right? But this teacher was pretty upset that she could not tie her shoes. So she says, it's unacceptable that you can't tie your shoes. She asked, well, why can't you tie your shoes? And she's like, well, my daughter says, well, my parents, they don't have a lot of time. They work a lot and they're very busy. And it's just not high on the priority list. Well, that's unacceptable. Now, this is coming from an art teacher who was a kindergarten teacher last year, who was a 3rd grade teacher before that, right? So I'm like, well, fuck, you talk a lot of shit for a teacher that couldn't hack as a 3rd grade teacher, couldn't hack as a kindergarten teacher. Now you're an art teacher. You're talking an awful lot of fucking smack there, lady. So I'm not going to lie. I was pissed. I was on fucking fire, right? So I was like, I'm not going to respond or reach out of a place of emotion. I'm going to let this shit settle down and I'll figure out what the fuck's going on. So this morning I messaged the teacher like, hey, the only thing unacceptable that I see is that it's unacceptable that you think I give a shit about what you have to say. Or about my kid not being able to tie her shoes, right? So my guy said, you make awful impulsive comments when you don't know the whole thing. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why. You don't know what our schedules are like. You don't know what we got going on. So, and not for nothing, I fail to see the connection between fucking tying shoes and art class, right? Stick to eating glue and crayons and fucking don't worry about the goddamn, whatchamacallit, shoe tying, right? So, there's that. So she responds, and she, very apologetic and, I'm sorry, and that's not what I meant to do. And so we did work it out, and, she admitted she was out of fucking line and she shouldn't have said anything. And I agree, because, and I did say, I understand your frustration and I get it. I understand that it can be frustrating that an 8-year-old cannot yet tie her shoes, but you're looking at the one thing this kid cannot do. All right. But she can wipe her own ass, right? She can take herself to the bathroom. She can bathe herself. She can brush her own teeth. She can fucking do her mouthwash, take her vitamins. All right. So she can't tie her shoes. Dude, fucking there's Velcro shoes. God damn it. I don't even tie my shoes. I buy my work boots. I tie them one time. That's it. Like these boots that I wear, they got fucking zip up sides. Perfect. So I tie them one time and I call it a day. But I just, out of all the things, the kid does all this shit so well. She's so creative. She does so well with art, coloring. She does all these things so well. But one thing, not being able to tie shoes, we're going to focus on that and give her a hard time. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, so she said she was going to apologize to the kid. The teacher apologized to me, but I was pretty fucking frustrated. Like that's kind of disturbing that you're harping on the kid over that. But I was so mad. I was about ready to call a meeting with the fucking principal and the teacher and say, okay, I want an in-person meeting. Let's figure this shit out. So, cooler minds prevailed. It's all good, but yeah, that was the issue today. So now, guys, so check it out. We did get our new cell phone yesterday. And that's great. But now we're waiting on the fine folks from Quad Lock. We ordered our case to go to our phone holder on our motorcycle with our wireless charger. So we're waiting on that to arrive from the fine folks from Quad Lock. We ordered it from Quad Lock directly. So once the case comes in, we'll transfer the phone stuff over. And then we'll send this phone back for its core charge. And then we'll be good to go. Be back to normal. Oh, yeah. All right. So I don't really have much else to add, guys. We're having a great day. We're making chicken salad out of chicken shit, It's just like any other day. It's just your average day of just the normal bullshit, the normal stuff. But guys, saying hi to a deputy, sorry, but it's like this, guys. Think about it. All right, yeah. Oh, it's the same old rinse, repeat. That sucks. You could look at it that way, but what you got to understand is that maybe you can say it's rinse and repeat, or you can look at it as a repetition. It's another repetition towards being fucking stronger, more resilient towards the bullshit. Deal with the day's challenges. So you can look at it as the same old, or you can look at it as strength building. We're going to choose to look at it as strength building, guys. Because even though it is the same shit, smaller spoon, bigger file, smaller spoon, we still charge to do it every day. All right? So stay positive, stay focused, stay amazing, stay incredible, guys. Sorry for dragging this on so long, but that's what we do. And Anonymous L did release a new song today. I did see it before I left. I have not listened to it yet. We're running this vlog pretty late. Traffic doing some weird shit. I don't know if we're going to get a jamming with Junior yet. We'll find out. But anywho, let's wrap this up, guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I'll catch y'all later. Until the next one, Junior, Throttle Wisdom, signing out. Much love. Later, guys. Hi, Tori. Hi, Zell. Woo! All right. Now we're going to end this one. Later, guys.